Okay, to synchronize the sound in the picture, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm looking at this HMT watch that I got from eBay for a little bit around $14. The first thing I saw was that the hairspring doesn't look good at all. There's dirt on the movement. We're gonna see about that. I'm also trying to figure out how the movement is held into the case, and it looks like it's held by all those little tabs that we can see here. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm not quite sure how that works. So here, and we get a nice view at the dial, which, here's the dial. Okay, I know. Not great, it's $14 used watch from India. It has lived some life, but, you know, doesn't look too bad. So now I am gonna remove the hands. I will do that with the Presto tool. I'll wait for the seconds to be aligned. Okay. Putting the dial away. And we have our HMT movement here. So we can see pretty dirty parts. They're damaged, a little bit scuffed. So I'm going to take away the dial washer. And I should take away the hammer wheel. Okay, so next step, we are taking the cannon pinion out. I hope the sound is working. There's no way to check right now. Okay. Cannon pinion taken out. We are gonna go on to the watchmaker side. Okay, and we are gonna put back the crown. Okay, here's the yoke is not in the right place. I'm not sure if I can rearrange. I think I need to take away the keyless work in order to get that correct. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the balance, because I don't want to break anything more than it is already. Okay. Okay. One balance corkscrew. Is there a slot where I can put a screwdriver to lift this thing? take a look at that spring. Okay, so that does not look great. We can see clearly that there are some coils that are much more separated here than over there. Not sure exactly why. Okay, so let's put that away. So we don't break it. So what we're trying to do is this here is the yoke. And this here should be into this little trench. This is why I can't get keyless works to function correctly. Now, it was correctly set before I opened the watch, because I could set the time and I could wind the watch. So when the stem was removed, that must have happened. Let's take out some screws. No idea what one that is. Okay. Not sure if those screws are the same. Might not be. Okay, so I'm going to give up with the brass tweezers because in any case the movement is not in a state that I really worry about scratching any finish. Okay, this is going here. Okay, now we can see the yoke not where it should be. This is some kind of corrosion. So let's remove the yoke spring. Okay. Lots of dirt. Okay, and now I can put the yoke where it should be. Boom. And I can put the yoke spring back. Put back the keyless work together so we can take the pour down. Mr. Yoke, move out there. Mr. Yoke spring, get into position, please. Okay, so now I don't want this spring to go flying away when I put it under tension, so that's why I'm using this piece of pegwood to keep it in place. Okay. See now, this is pushing in the right place. So I put back the setting lever jumper or setting lever spring. Go like this. And screw. So the screws are way cruder than what I'm used to. And I'm not used to Swiss movements. I'm used to some Chinese and Japanese movements. But everything there is pretty crude in here. Okay. And there was this screw here that I don't know what it was, but I'm going to put it back. So this goes back in here. Okay, so now we're going to take down the power. Good thing about this movement is that it is very easy to understand. So this is where's the click. So I'm just going to wind it a little bit and hold the click in place and then let the power go down. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. And that's it. Looks like no more power. Can I check that? Yeah, it's not moving at all anymore. I also don't think that that dirt here is really supposed to be there. Or this one. Anyway, next step, remove the gear train. Okay. 1 and 2. Automatic fork. Gear train. Okay, up 1 screw and 2 screws. I have to say something look good. This bridge has some nice finish and has very nice marking. Very crisp. Those screws look very crude. The gears look very crude. This bridge is finished. Some of that stuff that we saw on the other side looked like it was almost cast. Looks really bad. Anyway, how do we move this bridge out? I think up there. Oops. Gear train. This seems like I'm gonna need to take the ratchet wheel off first. This seems the same too. I should probably have taken that down too. So I'm gonna take that out. Pallet fork. Okay, pallet fork cork is out. And we can see this pallet fork. Man. That's interesting. It's not showing very well on the camera, but this is really, really dirty. Oxidized, I'd say. Anyway, so I've been told that not only the crown wheel, but also the ratchet wheel has reversed thread. So I'll try that. Oops, I need to. It's very tight. So I don't want to break the screw. I'm going to remove this one first. Okay, so this one is definitely reverse threaded. Now it's weird because it has those giant screws with very small slots. So I need a smaller screwdriver. What I really should need to do is sharpen my screwdrivers more, but then I'm going to fit my ST36 again, and I expect to get back to it pretty soon. So this is crown wheel. Come on, little crown wheel. Okay. The crown wheel ring should be there. A ring in here now. There's no ring there, okay. There's usually a ring, and I think I see one here. It just doesn't want to come out because it's all dirty. Okay, well, we'll leave that alone for now. And I'm going to go back to trying to unscrew the ratchet wheel. And yes, it was indeed reverse threaded and very tightly screwed. Here's our ratchet wheel.